So goal after the siren, special night, I think one that you dream of being able to execute, great memory that year.
Going out to training and being involved in a publicity shoot, the thing that sticks in my mind is probably the way the gear has changed a little bit. And if you look at it, the grandstands aren't there, so it's certainly changed.
Shared off after 300 games, I think your first worry is who's going to be strong enough to hold you. I think the coolest thing about this is Corey Enright breaking the great Ian Nankervis' game record and sharing the moment, and it's one of my favourite photos.
Personally, knowing that that was my last game, for it to end like that, it was special. But for Tom, and knowing that the work that we put in with the side, but I think there was a reward for effort that day, and loved every minute of that day and still do today.
So I think it's one of the special parts of football, and particularly Geelong Football Club, how we're so inclusive of families. That's sort of up there, running out with them.
Yeah, well, 300 made up of all the footballs and things like that. To see the muscles on my side of my arms, because I was always conscious when I first came here. I always wore a long sleeve jumper when I was playing junior footy, and then I had no excuse. They just gave me a short sleeve jumper, and I had to wear it, sort of thing. But to see that brings back memories of when that was taken out here.
The Brownlow, I look like I've been stung by a bee. I'm a bit chubby in the face. I still remember round 20 came and I missed the last two games, and Joel Corey, again another absolute icon on the club, goes, you realise if you get 2 votes they can't beat you, and 3 you win it. And I remember I got the 3 votes and Bruce McAvaney, you've won it Jimmy, like this, and it still didn't sink in that I actually won.
Tom's first win, well, it was my first win too, against Carlton. Tom played on Lance Whitnell this game, and to be honest, I think he finished with 3 goals. A really special game, but there was a passage of play there where I think it was whether it was Trav to me or me to Trav to Tom, and a goal was kicked, and a very special moment.
A lot of people asked me if I knew that Joel was going to retire, which I absolutely didn't. I fully expected him to play beyond that year, but I think I touched on the point before of achieving it with a different group, and that was really special. And we'd had a lot of, as Joel used to say, we'd teed the ball up a lot and tried to hit the home run, but never quite got there over a 10-year period. And to share it, ultimately Joel's last game was unbelievably special.